Hi there, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, amazing one, joining me from across the globe. And how are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're having a great start of your week. It's been a great one for me, a busy, hectic one, but I'm looking forward to a very, very glorious and wonderful week. I hope it's going to be the same for you. I've just stopped by to give you some update about my upcoming book. Yeah, the time is soon is here, it's fast approaching. It will be at the end of March, early April. Unleash your authentic identity, a timeless guide to enable you unlock your authentic identity and life purpose. So thank you for joining me. I know a lot of people are really struggling with identity. Identity crisis is a huge issue in today's world, and a lot of people don't really know who they are. They define themselves by the conditions, circumstances, or the definition that maybe society, people have given them, or based on their past and all of that. So I thought about this. I'm working with some phenomenal women, throughout the week. I do a lot of workshops. I do a lot of one-to-one sessions, coaching, mentoring. And I thought I'll stop by and update you about what I have planned before the book comes out, because I know a lot of people, countless amount of people, who do not know who they truly are. If you ask a lot of people, who are you, they start defining their circumstances, their conditions. Some define themselves by their titles, by their profession, by their career. Who you are goes beyond your career, goes beyond your background, your status, your circumstances. So I felt like there was a huge need. I mean, it's not like I felt like, I know there was a huge need. So I decided I'm going to do a 2 days program before I eventually launch the book. A 2 days program, which will actually be at the end of this month. And it would definitely be maybe a Saturday and a Sunday. And if you're interested, there will be a link out there for you to register. But as you watch me now, hi Debbie. Hi Debbie. I'm just updating everyone about my upcoming book, Unlock Your Authentic Identity and Life Purpose, a timeless guide to enable you, unlock your true identity and life purpose. Like I said, a lot of people struggle with identity crisis. Once we know who we are, there is a lot that comes into play. We become confident, we can live a successful life, we can live a purposeful life, we can live a truly fulfilling life. So it is really paramount that we go back to the basics of self-identification. And I will have a workshop, 2 days. It will be on Zoom. It will also be aired through Facebook, but most probably I'm going to create a special, a private Facebook group for the program, because this book will come out soon, and the book will be on sales, of course. And there are also programs. There's a program that you can do, a course that you can do if you really lack clarity, if you don't know who you are, you are struggling with your identity, you are struggling with what you were placed on earth here to do. You don't know, you are so confused, and you have all of these ideas, but you don't really know where to go or which of them to actually pursue. So this will really help you. And because the book, like I said, will be on sale, so it is not really fair that I do this program and I'm talking about the book and I'm gonna give a lot, because when I speak and I give a lot, I share a lot. So literally I'll be sharing a lot of the things that are in the book, a lot of tools, resources to enable you to unlock your true identity. And it will also be aired on that special Facebook group. But immediately after 24 hours, the video will be pulled down, because I am also developing a program. There is a program, there is a course, and those who want to train others, those who want to get into a career or profession of coaching, but they don't have resources, they don't know what to train, or those who are actually running their own businesses in the personal development field, they can also use this program. They can use the training materials, the book, the workbook, the audio, and also video. So it is not right that I have the program live there, everything about the book, or almost everything for free. Then there's gonna be some kind of conflicting interest or whatever it is. So if you are interested, how are you doing, Debbie, and everyone joining me? If you're joining me and you know who you truly are, I would like you to let me know. If I ask you, who are you, what would you say? Who are you? What's your authentic identity? Do you know who you truly are? Do you know what you were born and placed on earth to do? If I ask you, why are you here, what would you say? Do you know why you are here on earth? And if I ask you, what's your purpose, which is similar, what would you say? If I ask you, where are you going to? What next? After this life, where are you going to? What would you say? If I ask you, what is the thing that brings you true fulfillment, satisfaction, and joy? What would you say? There are just a lot of things, and I've been privileged to work with thousands and thousands and thousands of women, real life, on board one-to-one, coaching, workshops, seminars, conferences, and millions, globally on Facebook, online, WhatsApp, through international calls and all of that. And one thing that keeps coming up is this lack of clarity, lack of identity, lack of purpose. And also I've worked with a lot of people who are going through depression, some are suicidal, for one reason or the other. They got to that stage where they have suicidal thoughts. The one thing stood out very clearly amongst this diverse group of people, be it male, female, black, white, green, yellow, blue, single mom, married mom, whatever it is. One thing stood out very clearly. They felt they were worthless. They had no more reason to live. They felt like there was no point living. So whatever it is that triggered that thought of suicide in everyone I've worked with, I've been privileged to work with, be it a child, be it an adult, there is that sense of worthlessness. They don't know their worth. They feel like there is no reason to live anymore. What is the point living? And that goes because they do not know how valuable, how worthy they are. They don't know who they are, because once you know who you are, you understand your worth. You understand your value. You understand how indispensable you are. Of course, people can replace you, but your mission is destined for you to fulfill. No one can do it like you can do it. No one can run your race. No one can live your life. No one can take your place, as well as you cannot take another person's place. So what came out, constantly in all of these different cases from different background, religion, culture, was that sense of worthlessness, where people felt they were not worthy, be young people. And this book makes you understand who you are, your true identity, and hence your worth, and hence your life purpose. So there is just no reason you would ever think of taking away your life. There is just absolutely no reason when you understand who you are, when you understand your authentic identity, not what people want you to be, not what your parents want you to be, not what society wants you to be, but who you truly are, who you were born and placed on earth to represent and, become. When you understand that, you understand how valuable, how worthy you are. And you cannot destroy something that's worthy. You cannot take away something that's worthy, because you understand that it's what goes beyond you. You are worthy not only to yourself, not only to your family, but to the world. You are impacting and transforming lives, and your absence will leave a huge void, in the lives of so many people. And you cannot take your life. You simply cannot even have the thought of suicide. So I want to invite you again. I'm going to put the program out there, and you will have to register. You join me on Zoom. It will be a Zoom workshop, and it will be aired live. I'm still working on that. We'll have a private group. It will be your journey to unlocking your authentic identity. But immediately it will be 2 days. I was thinking of 3 days, but I think that's too much, because then I'm just going to give the entire book. I'm just going to talk to you about everything that's in the book. And you'll also be free to ask me questions. It will be very interactive. I'll take you through some of the key materials in the books, questions that you will need to go through to answer, to reflect, so you can know who you truly are. You can unleash your authentic identity and life purpose. So I hope you can join me. And this will be sometime in I think this weekend. I'll put the program out there again. And if you want to join, you let me know. You can comment here if you're interested. If you think you're really struggling with identity, you don't know who you are, you don't know your purpose, you don't know what brings you fulfillment, the book is just amazing. It's amazing. It's a resource book. It's not a book that you just read like any other book, put down there and leave. No, it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. There are a huge amount of benefits when you get this book, and there are a huge amount of resources that will go with the book, like to train someone to deliver the programs as well. So once I upload the live video, like now all my live videos are there and you can always access them, anytime. But those particular videos, immediately after 24 hours, I'm going to pull them off Facebook. I'm going to take them down. They will be actually accessed only by those who register for the program or those who join the program and all of that. So I wish you a wonderful evening. I stopped by quickly to update you on this. Thank you, Debbie, and thank you everyone joining me. And if you watch this video later on, I hope you're doing amazing. And if you've not found out your purpose, if you've not found out your true identity, value, what, then I want you to join me. And I will put the details again. You can join me. You have a wonderful day and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie, and thank you everyone who's joined and will join later. Bye now. Thanks.